exactly is your name? And even I could not really place an answer to it because...
Let's take a quick dive into the story of Pelumi Deborah. Never mind my voice. From a child singing in a living room to the stages and studio rooms where she now leads thousands into worship. Stay with me. There is a lesson here for every one of us. Kindly take a moment to like this video and let's dive right into it. Born in Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria on August 20, 1997, Pelumi Deborah's life has been rooted in faith, family, and music. At just 28 years old in 2025, her voice echoes across Nigeria and beyond, capturing hearts with a soul-stirring blend of Yoruba praise and contemporary worship. Pelumi's story begins in a home where music and faith were not optional. They were the air that she breathed. She was raised in a deeply spiritual household, and music was part of family life from very early on. From childhood, Pelumi's home was alive with worship. Her grandparents, both seasoned music ministers, believed that music was a spiritual tool. More than entertainment, it was ministry. So growing up in this faith-filled environment, Pelumi started singing in the church choir at just age 4. Her grandparents' involvement in music played a big role in shaping her. That early exposure gave Pelumi a kind of comfort on stage that feels like home to listeners. And those early years were not just about vocal training. They shaped her identity, discipline, and understanding that singing was a calling and a way to serve God. Pelumi's ministry began with neighborhood church performances and local concerts, building not only her voice but her ability to lead others into worship. Her genuine, unaffected style became her signature. She has a kind of raw, authentic expression of faith, and over time, her videos and live ministrations went viral, reaching digital audiences and establishing her as a rising star in Nigerian gospel music. Her grandparents encouraged her. They gave her opportunities to lead worship and supported her even when things got tough. Despite her rapid rise to fame, Pelumi faced seasons of spiritual warfare, moments of doubt and struggle that tested her conviction. I once watched an interview where she really expressed all the challenges and tough times that she had to go through. She speaks openly about relying on faith through waiting seasons, trusting that God was shaping her character even in silence. And behind her powerful vocals lies hours of prayer, vulnerability, and spiritual discipline.
So later in life, when God was showing me what He would have me do, His assignment for me and everything, and I said, sir, I don't even know who I am to start with in this conversation.
In 2023, Pelumi released her debut single, Eru Jeje, a blend of Yoruba praise chants and modern gospel production. This unique fusion became a hallmark. Her subsequent songs like Rano and Omoba showcase a range of deep worship and emotional transparency, rooted in heritage, yet speaking to the contemporary believer. You would love her music, especially if you understand Yoruba. They carry deep meanings. You will agree with me that her bilingual lyrics, Yoruba and English, enable her to connect deeply with both local congregations and the diaspora. By 2025, Pelumi's music impact was undeniable. She has hundreds of thousands of streams to her credit. She has a vibrant social media following and invitations to worship at major events. She has collaborated and still collaborating with some popular gospel artists. Her live performances, whether at Lautech or online, are raw, spirit-filled experiences. I remember a time that she went to perform at Lautech, and there was a dramatic moment that her wig was pulled off amidst excitement from the crowd, which is a vivid sign that God's presence makes chaos beautiful. And it also shows that her music resonates with a lot of people, both young and old, across the world. Her debut album, My King and I, released in 2025, was more than just a collection of songs. It was a declaration of her heart, her worship, her ministry. And behind her success is a story of consistency. authenticity, and relentless pursuit of God's calling. Behind the scenes, Pelumi navigates the typical challenges of a rising gospel artist: spiritual warfare, commercial pressure, personal vulnerability, but she remains focused on her calling by the grace of God. She remains rooted in her heritage and her faith. Her story reminds us that success is not about fame. It is not about having a celebrity status to your name, but about staying true to your purpose and letting your authenticity become your greatest strength. Her journey offers lessons for us all. Here are a few of them. Number one, start where you are. Big dreams often become in small places like a church choir or a living room. In my last video, I talked about Nathaniel Bassey and how he started the Hallelujah Challenge from his living room. Look at how big that movement is now, right now, globally, with millions of people connecting in just one night. 2, cultivate your heritage. Be authentic. Your culture and faith can be powerful platforms. Don't be ashamed of your roots. If you understand Yoruba and you love to express yourself in Yoruba, why not? Express yourself in your language. You will definitely find people who will connect better with you than when you think that, oh, people would only connect when you speak English or when you're sophisticated. Number 3, be consistent in seasons of quietness. Ministry and growth are built step by step. Be patient. Number 4, protect your story, your honesty and humility, because they will resonate with people more than perfectionism. Be authentic, be true to yourself. And 5, she keeps a gap between public ministry and private life. Details about her education, about her family, beyond her grandparents are intentionally scarce. She protects some parts of herself. You are not under any pressure to share every detail of your story. Keep what is private private. People really don't have to know if you are not comfortable with them knowing. Pelumi's story invites us to reflect. Are we cultivating the discipline and faith needed to step into our calling? Are we building something meaningful out of what God has entrusted to us? Her songs, Erujeje, Ano and Omoba, even Balogun, My King and I, are more than melodies. They're a call to worship and authenticity. Let her journey inspire your own. Imagine Pelumi Deborah, the girl who started singing at just the age of 4 in her home, rooted in Yoruba praise and Christian worship, is now a voice that echoes in worship rooms across Nigeria and the world. Her story reminds us that greatness doesn't always come loud. Sometimes it begins quietly, through faithful steps, midnight prayers, the steadfast pursuit of purpose, because your voice, your story, can be the bridge someone else has been waiting for. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't despise the days of little beginning. Do not underrate the gift, the talent, the skill that God has endowed you with, because God is testing your faithfulness in the little thing that He has placed in your hands, that He has entrusted to you, and He wants to make you big. But then it depends on you. Let God be proud of you and let the whole world be proud of you, and you should also be proud of yourself, just like Pelumi Deborah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, share your comments with me, and please subscribe to this channel in case you are yet to subscribe. I remain Olaide Ogbaje, also known as First Lady, and on this channel I inspire you to live intentionally. I'll come your way again by God's grace with another insightful video. Until then, be intentional. Bye.